Hi, excuse me, ma'am. I'm so sorry to bother you. I'm trying to raise some money to get my mom some medication. I'm selling these batteries for like $5. Do you think you can help me out?
I don't. Ooh.
I feel embarrassed asking you, but again, like I said, it's really needed for my mom's medicine.
Okay, I don't have $5, but I think I have $1.
Whatever you have, I'll take it. To be honest, whatever you can
Okay, 'cause I
donate.
could use the battery, or I could use the battery.
What were you gonna do with the dollar?
Huh?
You were gonna buy yourself food, or what
I
were you
just
gonna do? With?
save it up for whatever. Yeah, for whatever you mean. But it's my last dollar. But you can take it if your mom needs some
Wow,
medication.
you are so amazing person. Like, honestly, I went to so many people. Yes, you can put it right here. So where do you live right now? Is this like your place? Where are you living?
I stay here.
Is that the RV that you live in? Right,
Yes.
right. Okay. And if you don't mind me asking, like, how and for how long have you been staying here?
I've been here for almost 14 years.
14 years?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I see a chair here? Do you mind if I sit with you
Yeah,
right
that's
here
fine.
for a quick?
That's fine.
You can sit on the chair. I can just sit here on the floor. It's fine. So you have been here 14 years,
Yeah.
and do you remember like the reason? What exactly happened 14 years ago?
Well, I was younger and I made some bad decisions. Doing things I shouldn't have been doing.
How young were you? What
I
was
was
your?
about 29 years old.
29 years old. And when you say you were making bad decisions, what were those bad decisions you made?
Drugs. Things didn't work out at home with my daughter and her dad, and I got depressed and I came to the streets, and I came down here, and it was just easy to. It might not seem that way, but it was just easy for me to. It's easy for you to get stuck in this way of living. It seems way out. A lot of people are like, "Whoa, how can you get stuck?" But you never know. It can become you really fast. You just and you get stuck, and it's.
So was it like when you say problems? Like, did you have financial issues? I know you had addiction, but did you have financial problems
also? I just
also?
didn't have a job. I didn't have nothing going for me. It was just easy to.
Did you try finding a job back then? Do you remember? Or?
Yeah, I did a couple times. It just didn't. I had a couple jobs, but they didn't work out, and I just. Like I said, when you come down here, it just gets, it's hard to explain, but you get
so comfortable with this life, and you're like, okay, I don't have to worry about rent. I don't have to worry about bills.
Exactly.
It's like, okay, let's just make it work, however it's but I know, as far as the food wise, how do you find food? How do you usually?
Well, we have like what's going on over here around the corner. There's family that comes and they bless us with pizza, a whole pizza to yourself from Little Caesars, and a care package and toilet paper, and even the little stoves with the gas. They give it every Saturday. And
every Saturday.
They started off giving $20 to each person, and then it was $10, and then it was $5, and then just too many people showed up, so they stopped doing that part. But that was a blessing at the time. Then we have feedings up over down the street. People come down and bless us with food. And then thank God for food stamps.
So
but
that's through the something through the government.
Yeah.
What would you say, is the government doing enough for you guys that are living on the streets? What would you say to that?
They could do a little more, like for down here, like if they bring like a big dumpster. They complain about the trash down here. If they bring a big dumpster, if they bring a big dumpster, a couple of them, that would help with the trash, and then maybe maybe a portable shower, because I know that they come down here with their tractors, and that costs a lot of money on its own. Come here. That costs a lot of money on its own. I'm thinking it'll be a lot cheaper if they brought the dumpsters and the portable showers. And I understand that people do stupid stuff with the dumpsters. Like, I guess they brought it one time and somebody's caught it on fire, but that's one person that messed it up for everybody. You know what I mean? And everybody's different.
And then they make you guys look bad.
Yeah, and it makes us look bad, because we're not all like. There's some good, hardworking people down here. There's some good there's welders down here.
Wow.
There's any kind of trade you can think of. There's somebody down here that has mastered it.
Everything.
They just don't have a chance. I mean, it's once you're down here and you don't have a proper shower and you look filthy, like, nobody wants to hire you. Nobody wants to, when they hear that you stay down here, especially. Nobody wants to help you. So it's kind of hard.
What would you say to the people that actually look down on the homeless people?
You can't judge a book by its cover. Some of us are good-hearted people. We're not, you hear a lot of, that's bad down there. It's bad with homeless people. They're thieves. They hate a lot of hate crimes go on over there, and they do this and that. But I'll tell you what, I hear more
good things.
bad things going on in society sometimes than I do down here. Like we're like a family down here.
Right. You guys always help each other.
Yeah, we look out for one another. Somebody comes down here and they don't have a home, we come together and bring them a tent. If they don't have, you know what I mean, we do that. Nobody goes hungry. If you're hungry, we're all gonna be hungry. Then we just that's what we do. It's not everybody's bad.
Not everybody is bad.
We just had a bad choice in life. We didn't get the opportunity a lot of people get. They were born into, you know what I mean, money, and had the parents to give them the opportunities to.
Yes.
A lot of us didn't have that, and
some people come from a broken family. The parents are
and that's what
not good enough. Our parents are into drugs. Our parents are just not taking care of the kids as much as they're supposed to.
And you know, everybody's responsible for their own doings, but where you're used to a certain way, you're used to a certain way. It's just.
But if you're given a chance today, like to get you off the streets, would you want to have a life back? How you used to have like your own place?
Yeah, that would. Yeah,
have your daughter back. Would you ever want to be back with your daughter? Do you ever meet her?
Oh yeah, I talk to her all the time. She's 20 now. She's gonna be 20. She just turned 21. Okay. But and I'm grandmother now, but I have not. Yeah, but I don't. She's in Texas. See, but I talk to her.
So you don't get to go there.
No. I haven't even held my grandson yet. So yeah, he's a year old now. But I would like to have some place for her to come visit me. You know.
Wow. Yes, definitely. If you have your own place, then it will be easy for you to meet your daughter. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't want to make you cry, but I'm just like trying to get to know your story. So. It's hard, you know, like my mom and, you know, like my family, my sister was living in Germany for like 8 years.
Oh, wow.
And now barely after 8 years, we were able to meet my sister because she was having her, you know, immigration stuff going on and stuff. So we couldn't go, she couldn't come.
Yeah.
And now we met my nephew and niece after 8 years. And now they're like, the little girl is like 6.
Oh, that's
and I have a nephew who's 5.
Yeah.
So it was like a different excitement, like seeing them after so long. And
that's awesome. That's a good feeling.
And one last question I want to ask you. I know I'm taking a lot of your time.
No, it's okay.
Do you believe in any high power? Do you believe in God or anything?
I believe in God, and I'm blessed. Even though I'm here, I'm blessed every day.
Wow.
Every day I'm very blessed.
Are you a Christian? Like you believe in Jesus, or you believe in some other?
I don't really do no certain religion.
Okay.
I do believe in God, though. I read my Bible.
There's God, there's high. Okay.
I read the Bible every night before I go to bed, and I pray for quite a few people, and I know that with prayer, good things happen.
Amen. Mm-hmm. Well, amazing. You're such an amazing person. I think that's why you have such a good heart, because you read the Bible. You have gone through. A lot of people don't imagine the situation, you know, like you're going through, and they cannot feel until they are in your position.
Exactly.
They cannot feel it.
No.
So what you did for me today, I wanted to go ahead and let you know that this was actually a social experiment. So I want to give you your dollar back. I don't really need it.
Okay.
What I want you to see is hold this real quick and turn it around and see what it says there. Do you think the batteries are worth $30,000, or do you think I'm raising $30,000? What do you think?
I was thinking that maybe you said that your mom was sick.
You know what? Since this was a social experiment, I wanted to go ahead and bless you with actually $30,000 for you.
I can't take that. I would love to take it. I can't, because my story, I'd rather it get out and help people. I'm not doing it to make money. I'm not giving you my story to make money.
Wow.
I'm giving you my story because I want to help as many people as I can, because there's some people out there that didn't have a choice, that really didn't go to drugs, bad things happen.
Bad things just happen. And everybody has a different story. Let me tell you that.
I use this money very much, but I just don't. I rather my story get out and help people. There's
change
no
more
money
lives.
that can pay for that.
Then people can learn from it and change lives,
it's
right?
Priceless.
Priceless. Okay. Awesome. Again, thank you so much for helping out. God bless you.
I know I'm going to kick myself in the butt for that later, but no,
But hey, you have a good heart. You have a good heart. You know, that's what matters. A lot of people in this world right now, humanity is like, love is taken away. Like literally, nobody cares about nobody, you know. So if you even blessed me with $1, that was like big. But God bless you for that, okay? Thank you so much.
Money changes people, you know.
Money changes
and I just want to
stay
you
want to stay. You want to stay who you are.
Stay who I am.
All right. God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you.
Thank you.